Duggar news: young Duggar grandchild sent to training camp already. Followers have been pretty upset with Katey Duggar for overburdening her little daughter, Nora Duggar, with mommy responsibilities. She has been slammed for putting her daughter in a sister mom training camp. The TLC star had just welcomed her twin girls, Emma and Elsie. Katey and Jed surprised their fans last year with their pregnancy news. They were already parents of their two kids, Nora and Truett. It was an overwhelming feeling for the couple to have twins. The reality TV stars have just welcomed their twin babies. Katey and Jed now share every update of their small family with their audience. The former received backlash for her recent update. Why are fans upset? What did she do? Why are fans feeling sad for baby Nora? Duggar news: Katey shares wholesome video of her twins' birth. Katey Duggar has been pretty emotional since the birth of her twins. She has already been an amazing mother to her two kids. However, Duggar news fans know that having a big family is a part of their lifestyle. Recently, Katey celebrated the first week of her daughter's birth with a special post. She shared a sweet video of her twins' birth on Instagram. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. In it, the TLC star posted everything from entering the hospital to leaving with her twin babies. Katey and Jed looked emotional to have their babies. The former wrote, "1 week with these little angels." Fans flooded the comment section with their wishes. They also called Katey a brave person for giving birth to two healthy babies without a C-section. They praised her for making her delivery look so easy. Duggar news: Katey's daughter Nora under training to babysit twin sisters. Katey Duggar has raised fans' eyebrows with her latest special media update. Duggar news fans have been slamming her for poor behavior with her elder daughter, Nora. The TLC star uploaded a story on Instagram about her latest outing with her kids. She recorded her elder daughter, Nora, doing mommy duties for her younger sisters. In it, the little girl was pushing the stroller of her younger siblings in the playground. She was happily pushing the stroller during an outing with her family. Later, Truett was also doing the same in the next story. Katey proudly wrote, "When pushing your baby sisters around is more fun than the playground." Her recent story didn't sit well with the audience. Several fans wondered if she was burdening her older kids with the responsibilities of their twin siblings. One fan said, "They're trying to prepare her for sister mom duties." Fans already know that Michelle has done the same with her daughter. So Katey must have been training her older kids to babysit her younger kids. Another user said, 2 years old or less and pushing a baby? Why am I not surprised? Others felt that it was completely normal for older kids to do this for their younger siblings. They didn't see anything wrong in it at this stage. Further, a different user wondered where Jed had been and how she managed 4 kids alone. How Jana Duggar really feels about Jinger's new book. Jinger, also known as Jinger Duggar, is known for appearing on various TLC shows. Recently, the TV personality has come out with a new book. One of her siblings, Jana, has recently opened up about her feelings over the new book. Jinger has come out with a few books over the years. Jinger is known for appearing on 19 Kids and Counting On. On the series, she was the 6th child of Jimbob and Michelle Duggar. Over the years, Jinger has also written for a few books. Back in 2014, she co-wrote Growing Up Duggar with her sisters, Jana, Jill, and Jessa. In 2021, she also co-wrote The Hope We Hold, Finding Peace with the Promises of God, with her husband, Jeremy Wulo. Jinger has been on a press tour to promote the book, appearing on television shows and podcasts. One of her siblings, Jana, also recently talked about the book after receiving a copy in the mail. Jana Forsyth, formerly Duggar, the family's 5th daughter, recently shared a photo of her copy of the book on Instagram stories. She reflected on how she was so proud of her sister for her work. This isn't the first time Jana talked about one of her sister's books. Jinger herself also shared a video of her unboxing a copy of her book on Instagram. As she noted, one of my favorite moments in the book writing process is holding my book for the first time. The book's description reads, "In People Pleaser, New York Times best-selling author Jinger shares her personal journey of constantly seeking approval from others and how she found her true identity. Through her faith and reliance on God, Jinger began to break free from the need for approval and discover true freedom. This book is a guide for anyone struggling with people-pleasing tendencies and seeking to find their true identity and purpose in life. It was also noted, Jinger hopes this book will inspire others to embark on a similar journey towards freedom. The book was officially released on January 14, 2025. Duggar reveals daughter Evangeline, 4, recently went to the ER after a little bit of a scare. Jinger Duggar and her husband, Jeremy Vuolo, recently took their 4-year-old daughter Evangeline to the emergency room after a little bit of a scare amid a family trip to Texas. "We had a little issue with one of our kids," Duggar, 30, recalled during the Wednesday, December 18, episode of the couple's eponymous podcast. "She ended up in the ER, and it was a little bit of a scare. Those things happen, and you have to take the curveballs as they come. Thankfully, she was okay." Duggar continued, "She just had a little episode of something, where a doctor even thought maybe she had inhaled something and aspirated a piece of food, and it might have been lodged in there. By the time she got a steroid and all, she was breathing well again." 37 added, "It's almost like a croak cough. I run into her room and she is kind of hunched over and struggling to breathe, and the cough was like difficult to come in and breathe out. So I grab her and run out to the car." In addition to Evangeline, Duggar and Vuolo share 6-year-old daughter Felicity and are currently expecting baby No. 3. The family resides in Los Angeles. In addition to Evangeline, Duggar and Vuolo share 6-year-old daughter Felicity and are currently expecting baby No. 3. The family resides in Los Angeles. "That was just a really scary feeling, just having her breathing not being well," the counting on alum told Vuolo, noting that Evangeline hadn't seemed sick the entire day. "I think with that, we weren't sure if it was asthma, and if it was something like that because you had asthma as a kid." Once Duggar and Vuolo arrived at the emergency room, doctors checked Evangeline's pulse and started running tests. "She was she was stable," Vuolo recalled. "She wasn't turning blue. That's the thing I was looking for too. And the thing that's scary about asthma is your breathing starts to get constricted, so it becomes less and less, and that can happen quickly." Evangeline ultimately stabilized in the hospital. "We were really thankful that she was able to do well," Duggar added. "They just gave her a steroid and said if it was croup, maybe it would help. Whatever they gave her, it helped her so much, and we still don't know exactly what it was."